Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Yeah.
Can you just give me an example how it works? Okay, so here we are on a Zoom. A client comes to you, like myself. So, and explain, is there some people, are they frightened or afraid of it? Like, do they have to be willing to accept it? And what do we think? Because it's a little scary. It's like, well, what do you mean? Am I being hypnotized? Is it like, it feels
Right.
You got to make the person feel comfortable.
Absolutely. So as a massage therapist, it's almost kind of similar. Somebody comes to you, and you talk to them. What is going on? What brought you here today? Maybe they have a physical pain, but maybe they're just feeling a little depressed. Maybe they're just super stressed out. Maybe they're dealing with whatever it is. They'll let me know what's happening, right? As little as much as they want. And it doesn't really matter. They tell me what they want to tell me. I can tune into their energy also. So I use some intuition, some other little props to tune into what their chakras are doing, what their aura field looks like.
Mm-hmm. So chakras, and I heard there's like what, 7 main chakras or more in the body.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're just, so we have our energetic anatomy, right? We have all these parts of us that you can't see. And, I always think of this too, because the kids learn what our heart does and how our digestive system works when they're like 12, right? But they never learn about the chakras. And we have this whole other part of us that's just as much a part of us as our physical bodies. And they need help. And anyway, that's my focus when I'm doing this energy healing stuff. I'm looking to see what their chakras are looking like. I'm looking to see what the layers around their body look like that you can't see, because those are our emotional bodies, our mental bodies, and yeah.
No, you mentioned, so you're an intuitive or an empath as well. You're saying you can kind of sense what people are.
Sense it. Yeah. I mean, I use a pendulum. I mean, I mean, you can't not do this work and not be open to psychic hits. And, I don't call myself a psychic or a medium, but, I get some stuff. I get stuff and I use some of that. Yeah.
And by the way, you're located in Rhode Island, right? Do you do in-person work as well?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah. So that's right. Yeah, and they would just lie. Generally, it's an hour. Somebody would come in, tell me what they're here for. They would lie on my table. Get all comfy. I play nice music, and I use my little props to figure out what I need to do, where the blocks are in their energy, right? What's holding them back, what needs to be cleared, and then I do my thing. It's just me placing my hands in certain positions for a certain amount of time. I'm guided to just move around their body. And when they're done, they get off the table. They feel relaxed. Generally, they have, sometimes they had a little aha moment that they want to share with me. Sometimes I have some stuff I can share with them of what I got, what I felt. But usually I bring them back into a state of balance, because when somebody's in a state of balance, then that's when they can heal, right? I'm not really healing them personally. I'm facilitating their own healing process.
Got it. Yeah. And by the way, on your website, which we have to remind everyone how to contact you, because we're at that time. So it's jillbarrett.net, correct? JILLBARRETT.net. And you can find out, what to expect and more of her, her story on the website. But I also